What is going on, guys, and welcome back to episode 8 of this Derby County career mode here on the channel. Hope you guys do go on to enjoy it. If you do, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video, and let's get straight into this. So, start off with a training injury. Christian Bielik is going to be out for 9 days, so this next game against Middlesbrough. But last episode, 3 1-1 draws. Charlton 1-1 away, Wigan 1-1 at home, and Hull 1-1 away as well. Today we've got Middlesbrough and Nottingham Forest to play. Middlesbrough is going to be a very interesting game. 18th and 19th, we've literally had we are still 4 points ahead of them, but there's not much of a gap at all between us and like 9th really. And then Forest obviously are our local rivals. They're in 6th at the minute, so it's going to be 2 interesting games. We're on a 7-game unbeaten run, which is good. But yeah, we're going to be making a few changes going into this game. We're going to be putting Martin Waghorn out at right mid. We're going to be putting Graham Shinney in for Bielik there. And do we make any other changes? We'll put Holmes in for Dowell as well. Give Holmes a bit of a start. Yeah, that's going to be our team for today against Middlesbrough. It's going to be a good game. Hopefully we can go and get the win, a much needed win after last episode. Obviously only 3 points out of a possible 9 against teams that we should be beating, so yeah, hopefully we can go and get a win against Middlesbrough here as well. And yeah, then obviously Forest is going to be a big game against our local rivals as well. So here we go then, at home to Middlesbrough. This career mode is flying by at the minute.
Welcome to the city of Derby. My name is
yeah, it really is.
And with me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal fullback Lee Dixon.
Two
we're on
weeks
the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe,
since I've got FIFA 20. I think it's exactly 2 weeks today.
And they face Middlesbrough.
On time of recording, this is on Tuesday. I'll probably come out on Thursday, maybe. But yeah,
really attack the opposition, put them on the back foot, see what comes of that.
But I've been trying to get as many episodes up for you guys as I can. So yeah, but Rooney's coming through already. Can he get the goal? No, it's wide.
Cross with himself based on the position he had taken up.
Well, yeah,
but that's already a good start from power.
Well, there's been a goal at the Cardiff City Stadium, I'm hearing. Alan McInally, who scored it?
It's a goal for Cardiff City.
Way Middlesbrough is broken at the minute. I mean, they've got Clayton and Bowler and Fry.
So
I suppose
looks like
it's not as bad,
United,
a few that I don't
really to see them struggle in the manner that they have.
Well, the start of the season, most pundits, commentators, myself included, thought they'd
we
be
haven't
competing
put
for the
out
title.
wide yet, but I don't think
Pat's
has been doing great recently, so I need a kind of other winger. We haven't really got any, so well, obviously once we get to January, first position we're going to be signing in or loaning in is going to be winger. But we've got a good chance from this free kick.
Well, it will be because
Rooney
the player's
takes
on
it
the
short to
tightrope now. He's now
Shinney, and Bogle hits it.
That goes in front of him.
Doesn't manage to get through
Thunder's clear.
the wall of Middlesbrough players there.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee,
Bogle
what
again.
do you think we might see
Shinney.
from him?
Now
Well, how
Holmes
do you stop him?
getting
4
a rare
goals
start
in
here.
3 games.
Rooney.
I suggest the defenders, not just one of them,
dribbled
2s
straight
and 3s
into
might be the
Middlesbrough
case.
defender there.
And let's join Alan McInally because I hear there's been a goal in the Bristol City match. Alan.
It's a goal
Knocking
for
forward,
Bristol
Chris
City.
Davis can't get the ball off him, but then he intercepts.
Alan McInally
There,
keeping us
Clark
right up to
into
date.
Shinney. Shinney driving forward, it's into Martin. Waghorn now, back into
Waghorn.
Martin.
Martin.
Oh, Shinney's through.
And he's made headway.
He's put it out to Joseph soon. And Martin, oh, it's a great save. Shinney probably should have shot there, but no, hits it, it's blocked. Shinney probably should have shot, but I didn't really think it would make it through to him. But Rooney into Chris Martin, couldn't get the shot off. We're definitely on top at the minute.
Adam Clayton.
But Middlesbrough coming forward
ideal
now,
for the
and
counter.
Burrell,
Chance
can
here.
Clark catch up with him? Yes, he can, but it's still crossed in.
And clears his lines.
And Chris Martin gets the header on. Rooney can't get there. Burrell. Clark.
Opportunity
Johnson.
to deliver the cross.
Now wing.
Wonderfully weighted
Davis.
pass.
Burrell. Great
Great
save from Kelly Roos.
Able to clear the danger.
And we can break now.
at
Martin
least
into
for now.
Rooney. That's a great
Well,
save
there's
from
been a
Kelly
goal in the
Roos.
Huddersfield match. Let's
Wagon
hear
into
about
Rooney
that goal
again.
from Alan.
It's a second
Wagon.
goal for Huddersfield Town. 30 minutes
Oh, he
played.
tries to
2-0.
lift it
Thanks
over
as
to
ever for the
Joseph with his
update,
weak
Alan.
foot, but it wouldn't reach him.
And Fry here.
Fry over to Bowler.
Given away.
It's into Martin. We win it back. Martin, now
And
Rooney.
here's Wayne Rooney.
Martin
Can they get
trying to get the
themselves in
shot
front
off. It's
here?
out to Waghorn.
Cross blocked.
Chips it in, but it's out for a corner. Don't really want Rooney to put it in. No, we'll give it Rooney. Rooney to put
And
it in.
taken by
Can
Wayne
Shinny get
Rooney.
his head on it? No.
Not
It's
really
out to
the
Clark.
ideal
Hits
clearance.
it. It's cleared off the line. Waghorn. Holmes. Martin. Back into Holmes.
Holmes.
Bogle.
And teammates to play it to.
Martin.
And
Oh,
Alan McInally is at the
Just
ready.
can't
There's been a
get
goal
the
at the
shot off.
Hawthorns. Tell us more, Alan.
we are
It's a
on top
goal
at the
for
minute
West
though,
Bromwich
by a
Albion.
mile
40
really.
minutes
But
played. 1-1.
Davis
Cheers
wins
again,
that.
Alan.
Rooney into Bogle.
Well, so many
Waghorn.
possibilities, but it didn't
Waghorn
happen
driving
for them.
forward down this right. It's into Martin.
Martin.
Can we get a goal before half time? Rooney.
Well,
Rooney
body in
shoots.
the way.
It's blocked and again, and it's
Pretty
a
routine there
good
for the
save from
goalkeeper.
Hemming in goal. Looks like we're going to go into
And the
half time
official
0-0
word,
then,
there will be
despite
a
us
minimum of
pretty
2
much
added
battering
minutes.
Middlesbrough so far. Rooney wins that though.
He's lost
Joseph
it.
into Martin. Oh, it's blazed over from Martin. And there
so
goes
it
the
is,
half time
first
whistle.
half story.
Then at home to Middlesbrough. We've really been on top against Middlesbrough. It's been a good performance so far, but we haven't been able to get a
As
goal yet. So
anticipated, plenty of
hopefully we
talking
can come
points
out
so far. And now the second half
and play
is
as well as we
underway.
did in the first half and try and get a goal and win this game.
Little. Marvin Johnson. Adam Clayton.
Middlesbrough on the
I
ball
understand
now.
there's been a change to the
Wood
scoreline
into
in the Hull
Bowler.
City match.
Now
Alan
left back.
McInally.
It's a
Johnson.
second goal for Hull City.
Liddell.
48 minutes played. 2-0.
Many thanks, Alan.
Johnson.
And there's
Oh,
the
it's
feed into
crossed
the
in and
box.
it's a goal for
The
Middlesbrough.
opening goal, but on the
Despite us
balance of
really
play,
dominating
who would
in
have
this
expected
game,
this?
it's
Well, how have
Middlesbrough
they
who
done
strike
that? They don't
first, and it was
deserve it, but they'll take it.
really poor defending. Davis
Well,
has been
here's the
dragged
replay. I
out
always tell young defenders
to
to
cover the
stop
man
the
that's
cross,
put it
and
in.
this is
Bogle's
why.
nowhere.
When the ball comes in,
Clark
it's
then goes
perfect.
to try and get
And
the
the
ball,
ends
but
up in the back of the net. Great
yeah,
header.
it's headed above Roos's head, and
So
we
the
find
match has
ourselves 1-0
restarted,
down,
1-0
which is definitely
here.
undeserved, and we've got to try and now get a point, never mind a 3
Life
points.
is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming
No,
up
coming
for you on
forward from
EA
left
TV.
back. Now it's
It's
Joseph
Derby
Soon.
County facing
Holmes.
Nottingham Forest.
Yeah,
Martin,
really looking
Rooney.
forward to it. Always a great atmosphere
It's
in that
great from
stadium.
Rooney
Should be
into
a
Martin.
really entertaining match.
Joseph Soon hits it. It's a good save.
Just had to keep
And
his
it's cleared out.
concentration to the maximum, and he did.
We are absolutely battering Middlesbrough in
And a
this whole game,
substitution
but
in the offing.
somehow we're 1-0 down. Waghorn into Holmes. Martin hits it.
block there.
Oh, it's blocked and cleared
He
out
did
for a
what he had to
throw-in,
do defensively.
which Lowe's going to take.
As you can see,
Joseph
the
Soon,
visitors haven't
Holmes.
had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep
Martin.
delivering the sucker punch. A great advert
Joseph
for
Soon.
low possession.
In, and it's a tap-in for Martin Waghorn at the back post.
Level again.
He didn't really tap it in, he absolutely smashed it in for some reason with his weak foot
Well, here
there
he is
with
again.
his right,
It's a better
but
angle of it.
Joseph
He's leaning
Soon
back, and that's why it goes so
drills
high.
it
He's a
across
little
goal,
bit
and
lucky.
Waghorn
No, he
is
won't
there
care.
to slam it in, and it's definitely deserved, and we're
So a level
1-1 now
contest. 1-1.
with Middlesbrough, and hopefully we've still got half an
And
hour to
30
go and win
minutes
this game.
left for play in this match.
Brown beats Lowe though. Holmes
Another
driving
live
back,
game
but
in the
probably have
Championship
to- gonna have
coming
to
your
come off
way
in a
on
minute.
EA TV. It's
Davis
Middlesbrough facing Queen's
wins
Park
that, and
Rangers.
Martin out to
Yeah,
Joseph Soon.
atmospheres make
Joseph
games,
Soon can
Derek,
drive forward.
and
He
that
did
should
really
be
well
an absolute belter.
in that last goal.
I understand there's
He
been a
was
goal in
driven
the
forward
Birmingham City
into Rooney,
game.
back to
Alan
Joseph Soon.
McInally can fill us in.
It's a goal
And it's
for
through to
Birmingham
Rooney.
City.
Great work from Joseph Soon and
Can he
Rooney.
give them the lead?
Oh, and Rooney
Oh,
can't
right
put
in the
inside
nick of
to
time.
try and lay it off for I think it was
Apologies to our
Waghorn
viewers
coming
for
in there or
cutting Alan
someone.
McInally short there.
Or
To
maybe
confirm
Martin,
Birmingham
but
have scored in that
Middlesbrough
match.
coming forward now.
And
Oh,
an
and it's
incisive
through.
pass.
Burrow, oh, and he's chipped the keeper.
Well,
It's 2-1 to Middlesbrough. Oh, that is annoying. Holmes is going to come off. Marriott's going to come on, actually, yeah. And Shinny's going to come off, and Knight's going to come on. But that is... Oh, how are we 2-1 down in this game?
Magnificent.
To be fair, our defence has been poor in the last couple of episodes, especially last episode and today. Our defence has been poor, so we need to sort that out.
Good idea, that particular move, but not to be.
But yeah, somehow we find ourselves down despite, yeah, really dominating in this game, and
Wood.
We've got to try and again go and draw back level from
Johnson.
From a goal behind here.
Good technique displayed.
Johnson's coming forward. Bogle doesn't win that. He should have done. And it's straight into Roos's hands there, and he rolls it out to Davis, who's not going to get there.
Oh, he's given us away.
And it's straight back out as Low.
At the Cardiff City Stadium.
Clears,
Alan
but
McInally.
there's no one there. No, Martin might get there. No, he can't. He's too slow.
2-1.
Thank you, Alan McInally.
Low wins that really well. Low's had a good game, as always, really. And Low is not being challenged driving forward here. But has he got the stamina to keep going?
They need that chance right now. The fans feel
no,
it might be coming
that's never
too.
gone out. That it's a throw into Middlesbrough. That never went out. But Josefson's won that. Oh, but he can't keep hold of it. But Knight,
An unforced error, you've got to say.
into Marriott, tries to backheel it to Martin, but gets blocked and it's cleared.
Danger averted for now.
Bogle wins it, but
there might very well be late excitement.
Davis wins that. Low
left,
coming
and
forward.
The margin just one.
Josefson, Low. Waghorn. Marriott.
Get in behind them.
Through to Rooney. Can he equalise? No. It's a good save. And it's cleared, and we're not even going to get a throw-in or a corner from it. And that was probably our last chance as Middlesbrough counter-attack and come forward. And that's offside. We might have one more chance to go forward. Patson's going to come on for Josefson for literally no amount of time. But
at this stage of the game.
I can't believe that didn't go in from Rooney. It's just our luck in this game, but Martin into Rooney, back into Martin, back into Rooney. What can he do here? Martin, Chris Martin, yes! Get in. We equalise with Chris Martin, 2-2, in a game that we should have definitely won. We have to equalise in added time. We'd actually gone over the initial added time, but Chris Martin
Here's the replay. What a time to score, Derek.
Gets the equaliser. Rooney into Martin, and he just finesses it into the bottom right corner. And Chris Martin.
Once again, the sides are level.
Yeah.
It's a kaleidoscope of shifting emotions.
I mean, we should have won this game by a long way, but
and here's Wayne Rooney.
At the same time, you know, 13 shots to 3, and we've only drawn 2-2 with a last-minute equaliser. But at least we've done that. It's better than nothing. And yeah, Chris Martin with that late equaliser as well. We're unbeaten still for 8 matches. We have what it takes to keep this going. A draw was fully deserved. We should have won, because we should.
Thank you for your time.
Because we absolutely battered Middlesbrough in that game, but at least Chris Martin equalised late on. That's about 4 draws in a row, but 8 games in a row that we are unbeaten for. And now we have the big game, the massive game. It's Nottingham Forest in the league, away from home. They're currently doing well in the league. They are... Oh, they've just lost their last game. They're down to 8th, but yeah, they're still doing very well. So we've got a press conference here which we'll just quickly go through.
Thanks, guys. Good to see you here.
We are ready.
With the questions now.
It would be brilliant if we can, if we can win this game, and that will really give us some confidence. My players will improve soon. With that last answer there, we're not we're going to make massive changes because we did play very well in that game. I think Holmes deserves to stay in that side. So does Waghorn. Waghorn had a really good game. The only change I'm going to make is in defence. I'm going to put Bielik in for Davis, despite Bielik not being fully fit. I kind of really need Bielik in there today against Forest. So, yeah, and we need to change something at the back. But Lowe and Bogle have been doing fine. It's been the centre-backs. So, Clark and Davis haven't been great. So, Bielik in. If Bielik wasn't fit, then Davis probably would have played unless we put George Evans there. But, yeah. So, here we go then. Nottingham Forest away from home. And, yeah, it would be great to get a win here away at Forest. It'd be even better if we can win it by a couple of goals, but you know, I don't mind how much we win it by. If we win it, I'm not bothered because, yeah, hopefully we can go and get this win against our rivals, and let's go.
And this is the scene, around 130 miles
right, here we go then.
Nottingham
Forest to kick it off.
Welcome everyone. I'm Derek Ray, joined for commentary by the former Arsenal defender.
I thought Holmes did really well last game, that's why he keeps his spot.
From the championship. It is
and so
Nottingham
did
Forest,
Waghorn out wide as well.
on Derby County.
Well, thank you, Derek. All the talking is done. Time now to put the coach's plans into action.
Yeah, this is a massive game if we win this.
Really
obviously 4 draws in a row now.
It should be a cracker.
If we win this, that'll give us some real confidence to go forward. And
the starting 11 for Nottingham Forest then.
But Forest are coming forward already.
Yeah, 4-5-1, Derek.
Oh, and it's through to Murphy, and it's a goal inside 6 minutes for Nottingham Forest. Again, sloppy at the back. Clark is nowhere, and it's just through to Murphy. Bruce comes out, but it's not enough from him.
Play to get in that position. He's not going to miss
7 minutes.
The match has restarted. 1-0 here.
It's annoying. We've got to come from behind, and after that amount of time as well.
Displayed.
And they're coming forward
the
again.
Feed into the box.
It's clear, but not
far.
Defensively. Bielik.
Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position.
What was happening there? But Bielik manages to get rid, and it's Holmes driving forward now. Martin.
Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season.
Yates into Murphy, back into Yates.
Ball.
Oh, and it's a
still
good save in the end from Bruce, who manages to collect it. Clark into Shinny now.
Well, double bubble. Gets the ball in the end, but the first save he makes, absolutely brilliant.
Rooney
superbly to take
just
back possession.
Couldn't get through the defence there, nearly though. And Forest are coming forward now. Robinson, doesn't win the throw. I thought he did there, but apparently not. Murphy.
Yates.
Josephson should be winning that.
Real danger. And that's an important intervention.
Bogle doesn't get rid either. Yates. Oh, and it's a good block from Bielik. Really good in the end from him. But we haven't really been able to get out of our own half so far.
Just couldn't
it's a goal kick from that corner. Ruth sends it short to Bogle. Oh, that's poor from Bogle. Rubbish control in the end.
Facing Bristol City.
But Ruth can claim it from across easily enough, and he throws it long. But we literally can't string a pass together at the minute, and we can't get out of our own half. We're really struggling at the minute.
Chema Rodriguez. It's with Claudio Jacob. Murphy.
In the East Midlands derby, Forest are really much dominating
looks promising
things at the minute. Oh, and Sal's managed to get through, but Roos manages to save it. He doesn't really go for the rebounded parry though, and it's led to a second goal to Forest. It's 2-0. Really sloppy. Don't know why Roos hasn't continued to go for that that save that he parried, but it's 2-0. We're going to really struggle to come back from 2-0 down. Never mind 1-0 down. I thought we were struggling to get back from 1-0 down the way we were playing.
The hosts have had the lion's share of possession, and what that
we've only
does
had
just relaxes the
29%
team. If
possession
you've got the ball, you enjoy the ball, and they're turning it into goals as
Bogle's
well.
having a really poor game. Oh, and it's 3. Oh, no, it's not. I thought it was going to be 3, but it nearly was in the end again. But Lowe did really well to block just as it was about to go in. Amiobi is causing so many problems over there, and Roos saves, and it's actually offside from Lolly. But yeah,
I'm not so sure. I'd like to see that again.
We are playing dreadfully at the minute. Clark into Martin. Rooney. Back to Martin now. Rooney.
Here's Wayne Rooney.
Ah.
Yates.
What are we playing at the minute? I'm surprised it's not 3 or 4 to Forest in this opening half. Bogle is having a shocking game. He can't deal with Amiobi there again.
Turning inside, where's he going to go?
Bewick does really well there though, in my corner. Holmes, can we finally get out of our own half? Yes, we can. Finally, Holmes. Martin Waghorn. I meant Martin into Waghorn, not Martin Waghorn, but you know. Shinny, Josephson, Rooney, Holmes, Holmes again. Oh, is he not fouled there? Oh, I thought that might have been a penalty to Holmes. But that was pretty much our first time we got out of our own half right at the end of the half. And 2-0 down at half time, going into the second half now. And yeah, this has been a poor performance, very poor.
Passing it with a bit of panache, and he was in the right place to intercept.
Martin's been fouled. What? How are they not giving that? Have a look at this. How? That Holmes into Martin there. He's literally been. I know he stayed on his feet there, but that's no reason why it's not a foul. We've had 2 like that now. Holmes right at the end of last half, and then Martin. How is that not a penalty?
Well, this is the home of live football, and more live action from the Championship coming your way.
Good calls to get penalties that haven't been given there.
Facing Preston North End.
Yeah, really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere.
We need to win with 2-0 down,
should be a really entertaining match.
Not getting them for some reason, and
an abundance of space.
Shinny's kept up with him well though, but
Yates
into Murphy. Back heels it into Lolly.
Can they convert?
Yates again.
Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal.
We'll bring Marriott on in a minute, but I don't want to bring him on for Martin. I'm going to put him top with Martin and Rooney.
And over comes the corner. Just couldn't capitalise there.
Can't clear the corner.
Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Shinny can't win it either.
Real danger.
It's going forward, Semedo.
It should be.
It's a good save from Roos and Bogle. Coming out. No, come on.
Absolutely amazing.
Get rid.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Here we go. Waghorn. Holmes. Josephson. Now Martin. Out to Waghorn.
Just cutting
can't win it with Rooney.
supply.
Into Martin. Back into Waghorn now.
Attack full of promise.
Rooney is onside, but the referee's giving him offside. Right, Josephson off for Patterson, Holmes off for Dowell, and Marriott on for Bielik. No, Shinny. Got to go for it. We're 2-0 down to our rivals, and yep.
The attacking side,
make or break, and we've got to go for it now in this
spot on from the linesman.
25 minutes.
Close.
Which is what we're going to do. We've really struggled in this game. We're lucky not to be down more, but then we were unlucky not to have probably 2 penalties as well.
And plenty of scope to be creative in that wide position. Oh, nice ball. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass.
We've got 20 minutes left. Let's get 2 goals,
It's come
which
down
is
to the final 20
going to be
minutes
very
here.
hard. But Dowell into Rooney.
Rooney.
Marriott. He's fouled there as well. Referee finally
and they will
gives
be
it.
awarded a free kick for that.
Against Jakob there, but Dowell goes short to Bielik. Back to
And
Dowell.
going short with it.
What is
That's an
that
important
from Dowell?
intervention.
What is that? And give it away and grab him. Oh, Forest big guns are on
Beautifully
now. Dowell
disguised
Grabham's
ball.
through.
Now, will they do it from here?
Oh, and it's a great
Did it
save from
quite do
Roos.
enough?
Vogel finally gets rid, and it's Dowell into Rooney.
Well,
now
just look at
Waghorn.
the stats. There it is in front of
into
your eye.
Rooney.
Chance after chance, goal
Oh.
after goal. A brilliant performance from everybody.
We've been shocking at the back, and we've been shocking up front, really.
Possibilities here.
It has been poor, and we might have to look at
Good-looking sequence.
getting in a bit more of
Great
the youth again
opportunity.
in next episode, like we did a couple of episodes ago, because
And
this has been a
Daripo
poor
now.
episode.
And
Middlesbrough,
it
we
might
played
be.
well, but we
He's
didn't get
gone for
the
power,
result
but
we
might be
wanted, and
regretting that now,
this
Lee.
time we've
Oh
played
my.
rubbish, and
Why?
we've got the result
How? So many questions.
we've deserved. So that's about all there is to
Dowell.
it, really. Marriott, we're looking pretty much.
Rooney.
It's only going to be a consolation now
And
if we get
threading
it.
it forward.
Waghorn,
Giving them a different
Rooney.
option by moving in field.
Martin.
Textbook defending inside
Again,
the
that
box.
looks like a penalty to me.
He got the touch
I mean,
on the
he's,
ball. A
he's
throw-in
shot,
now.
but then he's. Yeah,
And teammates to play it to.
things just haven't gone our way
It comes to nothing.
in this game, and we've.
Martin.
It doesn't help that we have played
Marriott.
poorly,
Can they
but
convert?
Rooney. Oh, and he gets a good goal there. I mean, it's going to be very unlikely that we can get a goal in added time, which is 99% of the time, 2 minutes added time, but you know, which it is again. So yeah, it's a shame, but it's too little too late. You know, we've at least scored, but
And he was in the
yeah,
challenge.
Dowell's going to get a yellow card for that anyway, so there we have it. The full-time result is going to go
Yeah,
very
he's
soon
mistimed
after
more
this.
than
It's
anything there. Just mistimed his tackle.
in Roos's
That could be
hands.
straightforward for any keeper.
There we go then. 2-1 defeat to our local rivals in the East Midlands derby. Unfortunately, it just wasn't good enough, and we really got a goal, but it was too little too late, and it was just a really poor performance. Forest dominated possession and shots, with us only having 2 shots on our 1 on target was our 1 goal, but there wasn't really many positives from that at all, and it's been a fairly poor
Time
episode.
for a few quick questions.
You reap what you sow. Yeah, we were finally beaten as well. Beaten. It was bound to happen eventually. They were the better team, because they were.
No more questions.
But there we go, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I mean, we should be doing better. You know, Middlesbrough, we dominated, but we didn't get the result. And then Forest, we just really didn't do well. Next episode will be a 3-game episode, and we'll be going into December with Preston, Fulham, and QPR. I think all of them are quite high up, actually. So, yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you have, make sure to subscribe to the channel, like the video if you did enjoy it, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.